Hello, welcome back to another video. Now, I tried recording this game before and it didn't quite work, but I think it will work now, so I'm just gonna play this. So I'm gonna do Retangous in my channel, and I'm not gonna have cheats on, it's just gonna be default, just a regular survival world. And let's see what biome we start in. Okay, so from the looks of it, I start in a pretty good biome. With cows, too. So, in order to not get lost, I need to find some sort of landmark, and that mountain right over there seems pretty good. So, I know this game has been around for a while, like a long while, and it's still pretty popular, but I'm just playing it for the fun of it. I might try to beat the game, and there will probably be a lot of cuts because I'm just going to be mining, but I showed you me creating the server so that people won't complain, oh, he just used cheats. No, that's just my recording software. So, I'm just going to be mining some wood, like you always do at the beginning. This tree seems to have a lot of it. So, I might sprinkle in a few tips about this game. Didn't do any research on it. I'll just talk about what I know. I didn't really plan any commentary for this, but I probably will in the next video for it. Now, I know some of my recent videos haven't been that long, like the Undying videos, but that's just because the fight is really short, or at least it is with the items I have equipped for that. So let me know if you like this series, and if you do, I'll continue it. But I don't really know what to make or what to continue if I don't have feedback, but oh boy, that's my dog downstairs. Okay, so Slime Rancher seems to be doing pretty good, and I've got a lot of views from it, so I'll continue that, and it's fun for me too. So let me offer a few tips about making a house. If you're ever online and it's a server where like you have to kill each other but it takes a long while, sort of like the Hunger Games, like that, the survival games, but like in a world where there's no chests, what you want to do is make your house underwater and try to hide it with dirt blocks, but not too much to make it conspicuous. You do want to hide your door, so I would recommend not putting any source of light near the door so that it's harder to see it. But that's just if there are other people on that server who want to kill you. Now, I'm just playing this solo. Some of my friends might join in at some point. And I already did a video with my brother, which you should check out, both on my channel and his channel. It was a pretty fair deal. I think his video is more exciting because he kept dying because there were a bunch of mobs in the cave. But I recommend both. So, I want chicken too. So, I think I have enough wood at this point, but another recommendation, always get a lot of wood. And I might make a cut here, and then I'll come back to you when I get more wood. And I have exactly 64 oak logs. So I'm gonna craft all these into planks. And I should have 464 stacks of just wooden planks. Yep. And I'm going to use 64 of those planks all on sticks. And now I have a lot of sticks as well. Yep. Well, that seems to be it for that. And there are some pigs. Is every animal here except for the sheep? If you want to keep... And there are wolves. If you want to keep your hunger full, don't run, like, ever. And it should be full for a while. Until you take damage. So there are wolves, pigs, cows, chicken, but no sheep. No sheep anywhere. And llamas. Those alpacas. This is really... Yeah, it is a llama. I see it in the subtitles in the bottom right. And finally, there are sheep. So this seems to be a pretty good place to be. Now, to save materials, I'll probably just make my house in the side of the hill. Maybe just right here, but in the future, I will save enough materials to build a big grand house all through here. I've done that before, and it does look pretty cool. If I remember correctly, it took 64 stacks of dark oak wood, 3.5 iron axes, 63 individual dark oak planks of wood, and I forgot the amount of glasses, somewhere in the 50s. So it took a while, and it really did pay off. So I'm gonna make my house right here, but I haven't even crafted any tools yet, so I need to do that. Oh, I thought that dog was a mountain for a second. Just from this angle, it sort of looks like it's peeking over. I don't know. I'm a little tired today. So, yeah, why can't I explain this? So, you should always just create one wooden tool, and that is the wooden pickaxe. Unless you don't have access to stone, then you should make a wooden sword and axe as well. But then, you should make everything else stone. Not iron, because of course, you still need the stone pickaxe for iron. So I'll make a few things, just to make a full set. Maybe not a shovel, I don't need a shovel. Now, in the Xbox version of this game, a sword is more efficient, but in the computer version, an axe is. Look, it already has 9 attack damage. The problem is you can't just spam whatever button you use to attack. And you see this only has 5 attack damage, but you can spam it. But it does take a certain amount of time before you can hit an enemy again. It's very short, but it does make a difference. So wait till your little bar here, right below my crosshairs, is charged up. There should be a plus under it when you're using it on an enemy, and then it swings. And although, like the sword, or unlike the sword, it can't swing at multiple enemies if they're close together. When it has the plus under it, it can do a significant amount of damage. Now, one reason the Xbox version is tougher is because there are no shields, and those are really helpful. So this seems like the perfect place for me to start living, because I can use a plant sugarcane over there, and plant other crops over here, and eventually I'll just make my own farm that's more efficient. This technically is my own farm. So, but I mean, it's not that big. So I'll just take buckets of water, and water never really drains. Like, you can just get infinite buckets of water if there's at least a 3x3 square of water, but not just one block of water. And I didn't even notice when that night fell. So see, it does a lot of damage because I just killed this zombie in 3 hits, which is equivalent to a diamond sword. But see, I only hit him when the plus is under the little sword right there. It doesn't have to be exact, but just make sure it's full. The bar, I mean. Well, that seems to be all the monsters in this area. I'm gonna collect some seeds and hopefully start a good farm. Okay, I just got back. I know that was a quick cut, but there's a spider and a creeper chasing me. Now, swords are more efficient on creepers, but as long as you have space, an axe is better. Now, I see that an arrow is fired over here. I don't know where the skeleton went. I didn't even see the skeleton. And there's another arrow. Oh, sort of thought this was the skeleton. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, if you see two of the same animal, don't kill one, because then you can keep breeding them if you have the proper food. So I have taken a little bit of damage. So I'm going to flee into my little, not even a house yet though. This is where my home will be. The good thing about building your house underground is you never run out of space. Like, ever. Unless you find, like, a lake that's directly above where you're mining, then you kind of just don't go in that area. I do need to grab a few logs, because I need to make charcoal. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna kill these spiders for string, even though I have enough to make a fishing rod. Okay, any other spiders? Yeah, there's one over here. Two over here. One is just further. Oh wait, no, those are just 2 flowers. Okay, so now I have a lot of string. I can make 3 fishing rods or 2 bows. So I'm gonna get situated here. I have a significant amount of materials, and all the materials I could hope for on the first day. So I'm gonna make a furnace. Always carry around at least 32 planks of wood with you. And, well, I don't really want to block the light off, but I do want to block the enemies. So what I'll do is to block almost every monster from coming in except spiders, but they shouldn't be able to see me, and still keep in the light, I'll just place the crafting table here. So I'll burn these logs. quick smelting tip. One wooden plank is equal to 1.5 whatever you're burning. So if you have 3 of something, put in only 2 planks, not 3. If you have 2 things, don't put in 2, put in a plank and then a stick. All things that you smelt will be equal to each other, and stuff like charcoal and coal, that burns 8 items, and that goes evenly into the 64 things you can stack. So say if it's 64 iron, 8 coal will burn all of it, and that was very intentional by the game designers, and it's pretty clever. Oh, wait, I forgot my crafting tables up there. So I'm gonna place one torch. That's all I need. I never really noticed the bottom of a crafting table. It does look kind of weird. It's just the bottom of a plank, but it just seems weird to be on a crafting table. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the first day. I'm gonna make a fishing rod. You can get a lot of enchanted things, including enchanted books, from fishing, and also XP to mix those enchanted books with items. So fishing, if you're ever stuck in a place where you really want some item or a better version of that item, you should fish, because it offers everything. It just is a little bit slow doing. And here's another reason why you should build your house underground or in the water. Creepers can't explode it, especially if it's into stone, not dirt. He only knocked off a few blocks, and this is still standing perfectly. Now I do need a bit of food, so I'm gonna quickly go out and fish. Uh-oh, there's an accident. So when I fish a lot because it's one of my favorite things in the game. I'm probably gonna cut it because, you know, it's just fishing, you don't really want to watch that. So after I catch this next fish, I'm gonna cut it and I'll get back to you when I have a greater amount of fish, or I go back inside, or a monster starts attacking me. Okay, so I'm back, and I've got a good amount of fish from it. I did cook one fish up and ate it, and that's why some of my health is back. And like the other fish I cooked up, that should get my health back to full, and my hunger, and a good amount. So this is how much fish I got. And I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook it in my furnace. Now, here's the tip about furnaces. Later in the game, when you are actually established and you're getting a lot of ore or meat, anything like that, anything that is a significant amount, and I mean significant as in like a lot of stacks of 64 of it, you should really have multiple furnaces so that you can smelt it all faster. Now the lowest number you should have in that furnace would be 8, and then you just put in 1 coal. But like say you have 4 furnaces and 64 of, I don't know, iron, don't just put in 8 coal in 1 furnace. That goes by way too slow. What you should do is put 2 coal in each furnace and then 16 iron in each furnace as well, and you cut the time in 4. I'm gonna put in 3 links. So I have a bit of news that I just remembered to mention, and that is me, Danny the Manny, and this one other person who will be revealed on this next thing I'm going to talk about are creating a YouTube channel. It's going to be on skits, not games. I know me and Danny the Manny usually just do games, but this will be skits, and there are going to be 3 of us, in case you haven't counted. That will pretty much be it, and we'll just do what we call funny skits, and I guess it will also act as a face reveal for me and Danny the Manny. But us 3, we're all friends, and so yeah, we're just gonna do the skits, and that will pretty much be it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you did, tell me what was good about it and what I should continue doing. If you disliked it, definitely leave a dislike, but then explain why you didn't like it in the comments. And try leaving a suggestion for what I should do in the future to improve my channel. So, yep, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.